Hello bachcho, welcome to our channel Kids Colorful World. Today we are going to color this beautiful fish, and while coloring I am going to tell you the story of the little fish who wanted to be big. So let's begin. Once upon a time, in a sparkling blue lake, there lived a small fish named Finlay. Finlay was a young silver fish with shimmering scales and a curious nature. While he was happy swimming around with his friends, he often found himself wishing he were bigger and stronger like other fish in the lake. If only I could be big and powerful, Finley would sigh. Then I could explore deeper part of the lake and swim faster than anyone else. One sunny day, Finlay heard a group of older fish talking about the wonders of deep and dark waters of the lake. There are hidden caves and beautiful plants down there, they said. But the only big fish can reach those places. Finlay's heart filled with longing. He wanted to explore those secret places, but he knew he wasn't big enough. I am too small, he thought. I will never be able to reach those depths. The next day, Finlay saw a school of large, bright fish swimming by. They were so graceful and fast, darting through the water with ease. How wonderful it must be to be like them, Finlay said, feeling discouraged. As he swam slowly along the edge of the lake, he noticed a large fish stuck between some rocks. The big fish was struggling to free itself, unable to move. Finlay thought for a moment and then, using all his strength, he swam close and nudged the large fish with his nose. He pushed and pushed until finally the big fish was free. Thank you, little one, the big fish said, amazed. You are small, but you are strong and clever. You saved me. Finlay felt proud of himself. He didn't being the biggest fish in the lake, but he had used his size and quick thinking to help someone in need. The big fish swam around Finlay, smiling. You see, said the big fish, being big isn't the only thing that matters. It's your heart and your cleverness that make you special. Feeling inspired, Finlay began to see the world in a new light. While big fish could swim to deep places of the lake, he could dart through the small hidden paths and reach places others couldn't. He began helping those small creatures, offering advice and solving problems that the bigger fish couldn't handle. His reputation as a clever and kind fish grew, and soon he had many friends who came to him for help. One day, as Finlay was swimming near the rocks where the big fish had been stuck, he overheard the same group of older fish again. This time, they were talking about how they could never help others in tight spots because they were too big to fit into small places. They laughed and said, we wish we could be as helpful as that little fish Finlay. Finlay smiled to himself, realizing that he had found his true purpose in the lake. He did not need to be big or strong to make a difference. His kindness, cleverness, and willingness to help were what made him truly special. He no longer wished to be like the bigger fish. He was happy being Finlay, the clever little fish with a big heart. As day passed, Finlay's confidence grew and he began exploring part of the lake that he had once thought unreachable. He discovered small caves, colorful plants, and hidden treasures that the larger fish couldn't see. Finally realized that his small size was a gift. It allowed him to find beauty in places other couldn't and to help creatures who needed him the most. The other fish in the lake began to admire Finlay for his wisdom and kind heart. They would often ask him for advice and tell him how much they appreciate his thoughtful actions. Finlay had become not just the clever fish, but the heart of the community, showing everyone that it's not size or strength that truly matters, but the goodness inside. The moral of the story, it's not the size that matters, but the strength of your heart, your cleverness, your kindness. Everyone has something special to offer, no matter how big or small. You can make a difference in the world just by being yourself. Sometimes the qualities that seem like weakness can turn out to be your greatest strengths. So, my story has ended. Let's complete our coloring. At the end, I would like to say, Bacho, always love and respect your parents. Always listen to them. Thank you so much for watching and appreciating my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.